going on, y'all? We back. Finna go ahead and finish this thing up. Look who we ran into.
What better, man? I ain't got my
a tire on. Hey, he up early with it. But y'all already know the whole rundown on the car. We about to get it presentable. All right, we messing with this blue thing. Get it moved out the opening that I work out of the workspace. Yeah, I got some loose terminals on this thing. Boy. I don't even know it. Should be good now. So we got this one gonna go over there. See it one gonna have to come out. Dang, I can't wait till my 2 4-post for this come. I'm just let it run. I say this one gonna go over there. Seal one gotta come out so I can get all the space I can. And roll the rail right here in this front space. I got 2 other jobs I gotta finish before I start on it, so I won't be able to start on it until tomorrow. I probably could do the oil pressure sensor wiring today. That's quick. Take the dash off, connect the sensor, wire it, put the dash back on. In the spaceship. Close this baby off. It's a cover piece that go right here too. So I got that on the table. What's up? What's up? We're back on this red thing. I just did the oil pressure, so I'm checking to make sure that worked. Make sure this boy in park. Alright, let's see what we got. I gotta set it in the computer. Give me 1 second. I gotta set it to the regular. I set it to bus so it can come through the computer, but I'm finna change it to where it's set up to it come straight from the cable instead of the computer. All right, back to test. Dang, he drove them 600 miles. All right, here we got oil pressure.
2,000 years later.
What's going on, y'all? SCS and I'm back. It's been like a month. Nah, it probably been like 3 weeks. I went on a vacation, man. It wasn't no vacation, but I went to school to get my CDL. I'm looking for this battery. I had to take the front door panels off, lock and unlock. They work now. I disconnected the batteries, but they work. The oil pressure I showed y'all that, I do believe. Man, we brought the car back. I ain't tested the audio. I tested it yesterday, and the tweeter's blown in the dash, so I'm guessing the tweeter's blown in the back parts too. The front console started. I'm hoping I can get that done today, and then I'll work on the middle right after. Seats, back seats, gotta bolt them down. They ain't the same frame as the ones that was in here, so it's kind of, I have to do some modifications, but I came up with a way to do it that's the way you won't have this. But I had to take all this apart. It was floppy. I had to take all that apart, re-glue it. Put these back speaker parts in here. They light up too. Got the magnets on that boy. You feel me? Back deck wired to the console area. He had me wrap these sail panels the same color as all the rest of the trim and everything. Other than that, man, I don't think it was nothing crazy. Oh yeah, under the hood, the batteries, man. Yeah, excess power say charge it, so I came up with a way to charge them. But I'm about to put terminals on all this stuff and connect it, then just disconnect the negative, so I don't have no connection in the car. I got the windows open testing and stuff. But it had the yellow tops, went with 2 D3400. She said the voltage was dropping bad when the car was running. It wasn't doing that before, but he also didn't have this size wire, you had 4 gauge basically. Well, yeah, 0 gauge, but it wasn't this quality. And the ground in the trunk was on trunk ends. It was 4 gauge. So now he got big everything, 2 gauge all the way around. Besides from one battery to the other, which I already told him. So these terminals, the ends on all this stuff. He bringing it back, man, a 3rd time too. So when he bring it back this time, he want to go ahead and get the PCM put in the car. So the dad's gonna have to come back off. I gotta put all these terminals on here, all that. Gotta put some glue on these nuts. Just a little quick tip for y'all. All this could come loose with vibration. So if it ain't no lock wash on it, I just put a little bit of hot glue and that'll stop it. You gotta make sure it's clean though, because if it's oily, it ain't gonna work. Just put a little bit of hot glue on it. It'll stop it from sliding around. Hot glue or silicone. You see, this how it was hooked up on the batteries. Just cut the shield off the cable and clamp it down. So you gotta redo all the ends and put lugs on them like this. So I just connected these batteries together, and I had this ground sitting on here where I charge it. Excess power, so they charge the batteries fully before using them. So charge everything. Like I say, when you bring it back the 3rd time, all this is going inside the car. And when I take this car again, it's gonna be at a commercial location. I'm gonna tell y'all that too. Commercial location coming, man. It's just I'm waiting to hear back. Give me a move-in date. Cause man, with the commercial location, man, it's like I can get more accounts. I can't get the battery account, excess power account, batteries. I can't get the MX accounts with the speakers that I got in the dump. I really like their stuff. Can't get that. I'm gonna apply for DS18. I'm gonna apply for Timpano. I'm just gonna apply for everything, shoot, as much as I can, man, cause get it faster, you get a little discounted rate because you're a business. Shoot, so it all kind of working together, so kind of need it. And some of the stuff, man, I be able to have on hand, so it won't be no wait. Same thing, like that's what the CNC for. I don't have to stock a lot of the stuff that I do. I just, somebody want it, they order it, they buy it, I make it, boom. I ain't gotta have it sitting around. Don't need no big 2,000 square foot, another 2,000 square foot when I can just make it as it comes. But yeah, man, I think I pretty much hit on, oh yeah, let me show y'all the lights. So I think I pretty much hit on everything, man. I needed a break though, I ain't gonna tell y'all, boy. 110 degrees in this boy, man. And I'm here still working, sweating, dripping on everything. That's what come with it, man. That's what everybody say, man. That's what come with it. Yeah, man, that's what everybody say. That's what come with it, blah, blah, blah. And that thing made to perfection, man. Made to perfection. That boy flawless. I ain't even finna cap to y'all. Perfect. I tell you, that boy flawless, man. Yeah, the back there lit too. So the console gonna be lit. And yeah, and then the rear arm, the armrest on all the doors. But I probably ain't gonna have time to do that because I'm trying to make this console extravagant. Like something I ain't never seen before, something I ain't never did before. This radio bezel was supposed to go black. Yeah, man, finna go on, get everything buttoned back together. Finna get under the hood and get these ends done. Man, I'm finna make me a hydraulic press because of all that crimping. Take a lot of work. My hand, I got carpal tunnel. Well, it goes and it comes and it goes thanks to the Army. With I can just press a button or step on the thing with my foot and have it crimp for me. That's what I'm about to do. Cost me about $200. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Time lapse, y'all. Turn the music on, get to working. And my fans on, cut my fans on. I'm probably about 80 in. Yeah, 85, 86. Alright, batteries all connected back. And this is what I was saying, this stuff like this, man. I'm finna make a new list for him. I'm gonna have to do a custom length hood latch cable, and then you can run it under the independent well through here, back over here. Batteries connected together with a 4-gauge wire. This is too small, and I don't like the way that it was ran. So I need to go ahead and make a list for that. But he got another appointment, so I can't really do what I want to do. Like I said, for the next day, he want to do everything under the hood, so I'm just making a note of it for next trip. I had to shorten this cable and re-crimp it. I'm gonna have to shorten this one, but I ran out of carpet lugs on his car, so I'm gonna go ahead and order another set. This one need to be shortened probably about 2 inches or so. Like I say, all this, man, and I just really want to clean all this stuff up. This stuff just everywhere, man. I don't like that. But battery's hooked up. Make sure I ain't leave nothing out. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So like this ground right here, it's really not needed, because you got all them grounds on the frame bolted to the car. It's the computer right here. These go to the cam and bus and relays and all that stuff. This the whole wiring for the car. It's connected to the starter. The wire to the starter, then the starter wires up there go to the car. So this is the car and the starter. Then this with that too. This right here with that. And then this the one that's connected to the other battery. Like I say, one of these grounds could be took off. This could be 2-0 running straight to the frame. These small little grounds could be ran inside. This could be ran inside. This is cool. These two will be ran under the inner fender well coming back over here. This will be 2-0 running to that other battery. Just a bunch of little stuff, man. And then he still got the wire too, so I couldn't do that right now if I wanted to. Then yeah, I would like to add another ground here to the frame. Ground both of the big batteries to the frame. That's the juice, man. So gotta make sure you got both positive and negative on them. But yeah, definitely need a big ground on both of the batteries to the frame, and both those down. And we should have a whole lot better. Matter of fact, I'm just going ahead and order the wire. I'm gonna call them and see, because I think we'll be better as far as voltage dropping and all that stuff if we add it to the grounds to the frame, plus up the one over there and add one right here. But yeah, keep on working, man. I'm looking to see if I got some wire I can just throw in. I don't think so though. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm finna do me a little sound test real quick.